Welcome everybody to part 8 of my Metroid Prime Remastered playthrough. This is definitely gonna be the second to last part. I'm getting very close to finishing this game. I got pretty much every upgrade I need to find all 12 of the Chozo artifacts, even though I already found some earlier in the playthrough, but I'm gonna get the only two that are in Faison Mines, and the first one that I'm about to get is here in Faison Mining Tunnel. All you need here is the Faison suit to get it. Of course, it makes Samus immune to Faison radiation, so she'll no longer die from this stuff. And I will be facing the next boss too, after I get the rest of the artifacts. You just gotta do a lot of bombing to get to this one. There you are. This one is the artifact of Newborn. And wait, did it just say last up to 12? Well, technically it's not the last, since I still have several more to get. But now, the second one in Faison Mines is all the way on the upper floor, or the first floor, and it's right here in Elite Research. And all you need for that is the power bomb, but I think you may also face another elite pirate as you use that bomb, and you gotta defeat it to get the artifact. So now I'm gonna cut footage until I get over to that floor. And I just realized I went the wrong way. Well, I'm back in Elite Research, but before I focus on getting that artifact, apparently this is the room with that plasma cannon, and when you equip the X-ray specs, you can see there's a missile expansion through there. I figured that there'd be one through one of these walls. Let's just get this, or, okay, it's called a pulse beam, that's right. I know I missed several more around here in Faison Mines, but I'm not really interested in finding all the missiles. Now, where am I supposed to plant the power bomb to face that elite pirate? Well, probably all the way down. And there it is. I assume it's the elite pirate anyway. I'm pretty sure it is. I wonder if you just plant a power bomb here. Oh, yep, that's a yes. Okay, buddy, let's get this on. You will give me that artifact. That way I can never come back to Faison Mines again. I really hate this place. The plasma beam is definitely my greatest weapon. It's dead. And now my reward. This here is the Artifact of Warrior. Boy, what a name. And it's the 6th one. Well, I currently have 5 artifacts. Now, which elevator will I be... Okay, I'll be going back to Talon Overworld. And... well, I think I might focus on... I think I want to go back to Chozo Ruins to get the next few artifacts before I get the rest from Talon Overworld. Yeah, I think I'm definitely saving the Talon Overworld artifacts for last. So, it's time to cut footage yet again. So, here I am back in the Hall of the Elders of Chozo Ruins. And of course you may remember those 3 sockets up there, and one of them requires the plasma beam. Of course, since I have it now, I can finally interact with that. And this is how you get the next artifact. There were only 3 artifacts in Chozo Ruins, and I already got the first of the 3, which is the artifact of Life Giver. And there, well, beyond that ice door down there, you'll get the next artifact. And the third one in Chozo Ruins is in the same room where you fought one of the bosses, Flagra. Okay, which one is this? This would be the Artifact of World. And it's the 10th one. So, I now have half of the artifacts, only 6 left. Now, I do believe that the Sun Chamber is where you get the next one. But I have to do, well, it's gonna take quite a long time to get there, so of course I'm gonna have to cut footage again. So, I'll be right back when I finally get there. Okay, so I made it to the Sun Tower, and before I move on, one thing you should know. When you try to go back to the Sun Chamber to get the artifact, if you try to go to it from the Sun Chamber access, like from the Arboretum, whatever that's pronounced, you can't access the Sun Chamber from here because the door will be blocked by vines. You have to go all the way around until you get to the Sun Tower. Okay, so I still haven't done this yet. Oh yes, and as I recall, I think maybe the plasma beam can destroy those ore wasp hives. Or should I use the flamethrower? Let's try that. No, that's not gonna work, but what you need to do here to go up the magnetic rails is to destroy these, I think with the super missiles. Oh, why did I do that? And now you gotta scan 4 symbols. Yeah, here we go again with this crap. This is number 2. And the last 2 are on these pillars. Let's finally get to that Sun Chamber. Oh, and unfortunately you won't be getting the artifact right away when you get there. You gotta face more ghost pirates. And of course you gotta get past those beings trying to stop you. Move it already. Of course these beings are gonna move slow. Oh, that right there was a ghost pirate. It thinks it can hide from Samus. Well, if that's the case, then those pirates are in for quite a surprise. They're in for something of a surprise. Finally made it. And here they come. Take out all 3 of them and you can get the artifact. I take it this one's gonna die first. Get back here already! And you missed. Come on, die, all of you, and give me the artifact. That's 1. That's 2. Come on, number 3. You're gonna die right now. And yes, taking out the ghost pirates will also get rid of the vines blocking the other door. And this should be the last artifact to get at Chozo Ruins. Samus now has the Artifact of Wild. Only 5 left. Where do I want to go next? Well, this leads to Magmore Caverns, so I'm gonna go with that. So, it turns out there are only 2 artifacts in Magmore Caverns, and I already got one of them, which is the Artifact of Strength. And this room right here is where you get the next one. If you look through the X-ray visor, there's the artifact right there, inside the pillar. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. You gotta fire a super missile at it to destroy it. And there you get it. So now, I can get the rest of the artifacts from Phendrana Drifts, and then finally I'll go to Talon Overworld and face the next boss. Artifact of Nature has now been acquired, so only 4 left to go. And it looks to me, well, I don't know if I got any artifacts, or one of the 2 from Talon Overworld, but I'm gonna assume that there were only 2 in Phendrana Drifts as well. So I shall cut footage again until I get there. Okay, actually there are 3 artifacts in Phendrana Drifts. There are 2 in Talon Overworld, and I already got one of them. But, for the first one in Phendrana Drifts, I'm back in the Chozo Ice Temple. And of course, there's this statue right here that's frozen. Plasma Beam, work your magic. And now you must go into ball form, into the statue's hands. And I think you can tell what you must do now. Only 3 left. The Artifact of Sun, that's number 9. So as for the other 2 in this world, unfortunately, I need to go all the way back here. The next one is in the control tower, and the last one is in Infantronous Edge. There's a tiny area right here, and you'll need the super missiles, or was it the power bomb? Whichever it is, you need either whichever one to access that tiny area, and that's where you'll find another artifact. So, off I go. I should be approaching the control tower right now. Of course, they're back. Get burned. Your turn. Come on, enough of this. Come on, next one. Where are you? Okay, finally. So, to get this next artifact, in fact this has gotta be the hardest one to find. Like, how are you ever supposed to know how you're supposed to get this one? But, well, first you gotta destroy these crates. Well, there was ice blocking this window here, but apparently I already melted it. But what you need to do now is, I think you gotta fire missiles at that. It causes that tower to collapse. And you gotta go into ball form and go down there. Come on, go through. There it is. 2 left. Here's the Artifact of Elder. Now to make my way to... where is it? To the Phendrana's Edge. I finally made it to Infantronous Edge. I gotta keep scaling up until I get to where that little area is. Oh, I was too far to reach that grapple point. I'm getting close. Of course, you'll need the X-ray visor to see that door. Or, no, wait. Actually, I don't think that's... I don't think the entrance to the next artifact is there. I don't remember what's beyond here. Oh wait, this must be a power bomb expansion. Okay, well, I'll take that. Well, I was wrong about where the artifact location is, except it is here in Vendrana Drips. I just don't remember where the secret door is. Wait. This is it. I think you gotta power bomb the wall. Bingo. Sweet. Only one artifact left and I know exactly where it is. In fact, it's in the same place where you return all 12 artifacts to face the next boss. You darn right that's the 11th. So the final artifact, well of course it's in Talon Overworld. Crap, sorry. The last artifact is here, in the Artifact Temple, and you get to it by going through that blue door there. It's in the same place where Samus's ship is. So I'll cut once again until I finally get there. And I can finally face the third to last boss. Yeah, there are 3 main bosses left to face. Do you know what I just realized? I still haven't been into this room in Grey Tree Hall, and I was unable to do so until I had the plasma beam so I can kill those plant aliens. So let's finally get that out of the way, and then I'll get the last artifact. Oh hey, this is another invisible platform. Well, I should have figured that it would just be a missile expansion. Now you know where to find one in this place. Okay, let's finally get that artifact and take on the next boss. So, this is it. I'm about to get the final artifact, and also return all 12 of them at the same time. I must make my way up to that new blue door room. Artifact Temple, here I come. Here's where you go. Have I scanned these enemies before? Yes, I have. And, oh, yeah, okay, this happens too. Impact Crater. And I'm pretty sure you'll still see this cutscene even if you come here without even any of the artifacts. Now, what do we have here? Okay, it's just pirate data. Well, I do believe this is the final missile door. Hey, come on, open up. Oh boy, even more of these. Is there another one on the other side? Of course there is. Okay, next boss, I'm coming for you, And, well, apparently it's dark here as well. Here it is. This is where you return all of the artifacts, and where the final one is. It's right here. This is the Artifact of Truth. In fact, this is supposed to be the first one you would get, but I wanted to save it for last. All the artifacts have now been gathered, and this should bring out the next boss. Remember, you can't face this boss until you found all the artifacts. Here he comes! It's good old Meta Ridley. Finally, Samus gets to take him on. In fact, Ridley is a playable character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I do believe that he also gets his Meta Ridley skin as you go through his different colors. Boy, is it raining heavy here or what? Okay, Meta Ridley, it's time we finally get this on. Oh, hold on, I gotta scan him first. If I can even get close enough to him. Meta Ridley, genetically enhanced Ridley metal form. Reborn and evolved through pirate technology, Meta Ridley is a fearsome enforcer. His armored hide is extremely resilient, save for the chest, which has thinner plating. Okay, well, Meta Ridley is gonna die. And I'll definitely be sticking with the plasma beam for the most part. I guess I could throw a few missiles at him here or there. Get back here, Ridley. I know you're not too chicken to face Samus. Oh god. Come on, show yourself. Oh yeah, that had to have stung. Where'd he go? Come out, wherever you are, Ridley. Oh, jeez. That may have hurt, but I still bring even more pain than you. Oh, of course, that's a shockwave attack too. He's completely destroying the temple here. Shame on him. Yeah, not this time you damaged me with that. Eat my plasma! And there he goes again. Boy, I hate when he does this. Flying way far away from the fight. And I really have no clue how you dodge most of his attacks. Really, how do you avoid those? That's it. Keep taking the heat. And keep dying from it. Well, Ridley, you're about halfway through. And you're not even close to killing Samus. My god. Where are you? I can see your heart, Ridley. Well, sort of. I don't even know if that's supposed to be his heart, but I'm gonna say it is. Get down here already! Oh, come on! There he goes again doing that. Well, I avoided them, thankfully. Come on. Let's finish this. You're gonna die really soon. Boy, Meta Ridley is totally pathetic, wouldn't you say? Oh, and get a load of this. Oh, did I break your wings? Well, you know that I don't give one fig. So now that Meta Ridley can no longer fly, he's stuck down here with me. Oh, okay, I forgot about that attack. And he also has that tail whip. Oh, there's his heart. Or whatever it's supposed to be. Not so sure if I'm supposed to fire a missile at it or something to deal more damage, but of course I just do what I can. Oh, right, I gotta remember that that's his wind-up for doing that charge attack. Screw you and your shockwaves. You can't hit me with that. I wonder if I should use a super missile on that. Surely the power beam can damage him too, right? And there's no new scan data after you break his wings. Come on. Oh no. Not again. Oh, he got lucky there. Ha, you missed. Okay. And oh, I forgot to charge my power beam. Well, it seems like he takes damage when I shoot him in the mouth. Oh, come on, I jumped. There we go. And super missile, yes! Boy, well, it looked like it did the trick, but he still has health. Come on! Really now, how do I avoid that attack properly? I jumped! Well, maybe I jumped too late or something. And I jumped too late too, right there. How do I avoid that? Let's do this again. He's almost through. Seriously, I don't know how to avoid that attack. Going into Morph Ball clearly doesn't work. Okay, somehow I avoided it right there, even though it looked like he should have hit me. Well, he did there. What, did I just jump over him right there or something? Well, he exposed his heart again, but I didn't even get a chance to charge my beam. How much longer does this go on for? Now come on, finish this. Thank you. That's it. Oh, that's finally it for Meta Ridley. It was very annoying. He was constantly doing that charge attack, and I have no clue how you're supposed to avoid it. Are those the ghost pirates? Oh, there's so many of them. But now that Meta Ridley is finally dead, Samus is on her way to take on the final boss. Which, by the way, has two phases. She's off to the impact crater itself. However, this is gonna be where part 8 ends. And right here, you have a chance to save. Okay, so I'm gonna save the final battle for part 9. It'll definitely be the last. So that's it. Crater entry point. Yeah, sure. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you later in the 9th and final part of Metroid Prime Remastered. Bye, everyone.